what a wonderful
Okay, so we got to talk for just a second. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that my channel has been blacklisted. Really, the only I trust a couple people on this issue, but one person is Tommy C. So I have a clip from one of his streams that'll help explain kind of what's going on. Recently, I got the little yellow dollar sign on my last stream, the Charlottesville stream, which I guess that could be unsafe for advertisers. And somehow I had originally clicked that live stream to be demonetized. Somehow, in between bouncing around between OBS and the stream and whatnot, I guess it got monetized. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I reloaded the page and it was like that by default. But I did not originally monetize that because my channel is just not big enough to make any real ad revenue beyond just a few, pennies. So, I didn't even monetize it to begin with, which is a little odd to me. But there's got to be, advertisers who understand satirical videos out there. So, I don't really understand why the blacklisting for such small channels has to be so prevalent. So that means we're just going to have to, share a little extra and reach out to, extra people just to grow this channel a little bit. We'll probably have to tone back a little bit of the titles, just a tad, just until we can get enough of a following to sustain ourselves without having to make a whole new channel. So let's roll the Tommy clip real quick.
So I don't think anybody really realizes the power of this platform. It rivals newspapers. PewDiePie rivals the Wall Street Journal. So this is them coming in and putting the kibosh on the whole thing. They want to make sure you're aligned with them as they move up. And I think the people there was probably a window, and I think guys that are in the millions probably got through it. Do you really think, and they, Jake Paul drops the F-bomb all the time. Do you really think they're going to start demonetizing his videos? Do you believe that for a second? Really? No, of course not. You think they're going to start PewDiePie? Even though he might not be aligned with them. They can't afford to lose him. The big stars aren't going anywhere. This is to make sure new stars don't come, because they can't stop producing new stars, and they can't control the way the new stars feel about the world and their worldview and their politics. So yeah, in a lot of ways, this is the end. This is the end.
Okay, so that kind of explains a little bit on how that works. So I think that my channel had been blacklisted ever since this video, where I called Keemstar a baby back bitch, which in that instance he was. I've also made videos praising Keemstar, so it's whatever at this point. So I just figured I'd make this update video, let you guys know. I'm gonna have my usual content coming, the parodies and whatnot. So yeah, just a brief update, guys. I will also be putting these disclaimers up somewhere in or before the video starts, just so nobody Rice Gums fanboys flag any of my videos again, stuff like that, because this is a satirical channel. Everything I do in regards to other YouTubers or other content is to satirize it, to make fun of it, to comment on it, or to shed a new light on it in some sort of a way. So this image will be shown before every video. I don't really know what's going on, but it's whatever. We'll keep making those cancerous maymays anyway. So keep it cancerous, guys.
You had me at hello.
Oh, baby, you got what I need.